Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liliana Joy, and on this channel I'm just to focus on body care, especially Bath & Body Works, but also lifestyle here and there. So in today's video, by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be doing my 6-month-long Project Use It Up intro. So if that sounds like something that you would like, I hope you guys keep on watching. So as I said, this is going to be my 6-month-long Project Use It Up intro. I will be moving in 6 months or less to a different city, so I wanted to go ahead and make the move lighter, and I wanted to downsize my collection a lot. So in this project, I have things that I like, but I don't love, and I also have some things that I don't really like at all. But I'm keeping the ones that I really like or love. So that's pretty much what the project is. I'm just going to go ahead and use everything up as much as possible before the 6 months is over. And for this project, I will be marking the bottles because I want all of these gone eventually. So I will be marking the bottles, but I'll also be putting the numbers up next to me of what is in the project. So I am getting rid of about 20% of my Bath & Body Works stuff, which isn't a lot because I have a lot of stuff. About 20%, I would say, maybe even less, but I have like a lot of mists in this video, and Bath & Body Works products. And then for regular body care that is not Bath & Body Works, so my non-Bath & Body Works stuff, I'm getting rid of about 90% of, because I'm only keeping 4 lotions and 4 mists that aren't Bath & Body Works, but everything else is going away. And I actually do have a lot of stuff that is non-Bath & Body Works in my collection, but I do want to start sticking to Bath & Body Works, so that's why I'm getting rid of this stuff, because I either don't really love it or I just don't go for it. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go and start off with Bath & Body Works first. I have 3 PocketBacs because I have a lot of duplicates of PocketBacs because of Christmas, and at Christmas I was gifted like a ton of PocketBacs. So I want to go ahead and get some of these done, and I will be adding more as we go along, but this is just what I have in here for now. So first I have Fruit Squeeze. This is right to the top. I knew that the mark would not stay up if I put it all the way up here, so I put it at the top of the packaging to signify that's right at the top, because I have not touched this one. So that's Fruit Squeeze. This one smells really good, by the way. I love all of these. Next one is Marshmallow Treat. Same thing with this one. This one's right at the top, and I tried marking it up there, but I'm not sure if that's going to actually stay on, so I did also mark it at the top of this packaging. So that's Marshmallow Treat. And lastly, wait, crap. Lastly, Afternoon Apple Picking. I love this fragrance. It smells so good. I love apple fragrances. Again, this one's right at the top because I haven't touched it, and the line's right there at the top of the packaging. So these are the PocketBacs I will be using. This will probably last me a month to 2 months. We shall see. Probably less than a month, honestly. And then I'll go ahead and add more as the project keeps going. So those are the PocketBacs. And then I do have one hand cream in this project. It's my Into the Night hand cream. This is my oldest hand cream. And my other hand cream, Poppy, which is also super old, that one is starting to go bad. Like, I'm talking like it's actually like separating and stuff. So I want to go ahead and use this one up too before I think this one's starting to separate too. But it does have like a tinge of a brown color, and I'm not sure what the texture is like. So I want to go ahead and use this one up as soon as possible, so like within the next month hopefully. And this one I actually haven't used at all. I haven't touched this one. I don't know why, I just haven't touched it. So the line is right at the top pretty much. So I have not used this one, but I'm very excited to use this because I really do love this fragrance. I just want to use this up. So that is Into the Night's hand cream. Okay, so those were all of like the little mini like miscellaneous things. I do have one lotion from Bath & Body Works in this. It's the Happy Birthday Mini Body Cream. So the marking's up here, right there. I know it looks lower, but it's actually up there. I did mark all of these before this video, like right before this video. I love this one. It pairs perfectly with Christmas cookies, so I do think I could definitely get this done before the month is over, actually, because this one pairs really well with Christmas cookies. I actually wore this one a few weeks ago. I think that was like the last time I wore it, but I do really like this one, and it pairs really well with any gourmand scent, so I'm very excited to use this one. So yeah, that's Happy Birthday. Again, it's right up here. Okay, and then I do have 2 mini mists. So the first one's actually Fall and Bloom. I lost this one for my fall Project Use It Up. I actually lost this before the Project Use It Up ended, and I wasn't able to show you guys how far I went, but it's about halfway down now. It's about halfway down. So there is the little line right there. I'm going to go ahead and probably use this one to layer because I do have the full size of this, And I do really like this fragrance. I just know that I don't need a mini one, but I really like this one. So I'm probably going to go ahead and layer this one with other fragrances. So yeah, that's Fall in Bloom. Then I have one more mini mist, and that is my Into the Night mist. This is actually the first Into the Night product I've ever gotten. This is really old. This is over a year old. And the packaging obviously is like horrible. Like a lot of things have rubbed off from this. So I do want to really finish this up. And also there's like barely any in this. The line's right there. So I do really want to finish that little chunk up. So I probably will layer this with Dark Kiss. Or even when I wear it Into the Night in general, I'll just go ahead and put this one on first before I start using the big bottle. I like the scent. I just really don't need this like little baby amount of product. So that's the Into the Night mini mist. So let's go ahead and get into the full size mist. So the first one is Warm Vanilla Sugar. This has notes of intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. I like it, but it's not a love. And if I end up falling in love with this, I'll just go ahead and repurchase it. But I've had this for a while now, and I honestly don't really reach for it at all. I prefer a lot of other vanillas in my collection, like Fresh Vanilla Blossoms, White Pumpkin and Chai, Vanilla Bean Noel. I just prefer other ones compared to this one, so I really haven't touched it. But if I end up falling in love with it over the project, I'll go ahead and repurchase it later on when we actually move, so I won't have to like lug it around when we move. So far it's about halfway down, about right there. That's the line. So I don't think that's too much to go. I think I'll just go ahead and layer this whenever I wear vanilla fragrances. I like it. It's nice and sugary. It's like a sugary sweet vanilla with like a little bit of florals, but again, not my favorite, even though I like it though. I really like it. It's just I don't reach for it at all, and I'm trying to get rid of things that I really don't reach for. So this is one of them. Kind of sad about it, but at the exact same time, if I really end up enjoying it, I'll just repurchase it once we actually move. So that's Warm Vanilla Sugar in the full size. And again, here is the line. Next is my Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Mist. This has notes of pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. Here is the line right there. So not too much to go, but I'm probably just going to use this as a room spray because honestly, I definitely overuse this in the fall. Like I use this so much in the fall, and I'm honestly just really tired of it on my body. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and use this as a room spray. And I've already kind of dedicated what I want to be a room spray and what I don't want to be a room spray, because like I don't want to waste stuff that I actually like, and I like this but I don't love it, and honestly I'm just tired of it. So this would be a good bed spray or room spray, pillow mist, whatever. So let's pump Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Next one, I'm actually really sad about this one. This is Champagne Apple and Honey. This is the old packaging. This is 2019 packaging. I don't have the notes, but I really love this one. That was my dog. It smells so sweet and just like a little bubbly and appley, and I love it. It smells like a very crisp apple. I love this one, but I don't have any matching lotions to it, and I am trying to get rid of stuff that I don't have matching lotions to, because I don't like mix matching my lotions and fragrance mist. I like having matching lotions and fragrance mist, and then I'll pick like a perfume to pair with it, but I do prefer matching lotions and fragrance mist. So I do have a lot in here that don't have matching lotions. I don't have a matching lotion to Warm Vanilla Sugar. I don't have a matching lotion to Fall in Bloom. I don't have a matching lotion to a lot of these. So this is going to the project because number one, it's super old, and number two, I don't have a matching lotion. But I like this one, and I'm definitely going to be layering this one with my fruity fragrances during the spring, like Gingham Fresh or Beautiful Day. I know that this one will pair really well with them. So that is Champagne Apple and Honey. Okay, and then the next one I have is Midnight Spell. This has notes of Mystic Air, Moonlit Woods, and Crystal Amber. This is a really musky, airy scent. Really musky and ambery. Almost has a perfume / cologne-like quality. This is not my favorite, honestly. This one also does not have a lotion to it. But this one's not my favorite because if I want a musky fragrance, I'll just go for Indigo Dreams, which I really like Indigo Dreams. But at the exact same time, I'm not someone who usually likes musky fragrances that much. And I only really want one or two in my collection, and I really don't need this. But I like it, and I will be using this as a room / pillow mist because I feel like it will go really well on my beds before I go to sleep. So, but I do like it. I just don't like it on my body. But that smells so good. So that's Midnight Spell, and here is the line. So I do have quite a ways to go on this one, but I think I can do it. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this as a pillow mist during the spring. If I finish my other ones faster though, I'll probably go ahead and use this during winter as well, but that is Midnight Spell, and here's the line again. Okay, next one is one that I really, really like too. This one's Poppy. It's in the project because I don't have a matching lotion, unfortunately. The notes are Fresh Morning Dew, Wild Poppies, Sugared Rhubarb, and Choosy Pear. I know that this one is online right now, but I already placed my online orders, and honestly, I don't really want to get a matching lotion because I don't want to have to pay shipping and stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this up during the spring/summer. This smells so good. It smells so good and it's so amazing. Super sweet pear scent with like a little bit of florals. I love it, but I don't have a matching lotion, so I might as well go ahead and use this up during the spring and pair it with all of my pear fragrances. I think it would go really, really well with Carried Away and Gingham Fresh. So that's Poppy, and again, here is the line right there. So I have quite a long ways to go, but I think I can go ahead and do it. So that's Poppy. Next one is Japanese Cherry Blossom. I've had this for over a year. I would say about a year and a half. And I just don't really reach for this one at all. All of this has just been from spraying it in the cap. I've never worn it on my body. This has notes of Japanese cherry blossom, Asian pear, fresh mimosa petals, white jasmine, and blushing sandalwood. It's a super, super florally fragrance with like a little bit of fruitiness, but not my vibe, I guess. I really love florals, but I don't know why I just don't wear this one. This one to me smells very, very mature. Personally, I like more girly fragrances, like, you know, 1,000 Wishes, like just more girly and more like younger fragrances, and this one's very, very mature to me. But I like it, but I just don't wear it on my body at all. Like, I never reach for it. But this will be going either, I'll probably layer this, and if I don't like it when it's being layered, I'll go ahead and just use it as a pillow mist / room spray. So that's a Japanese Cherry Blossom, and again, here is the line right there. So I do have quite a ways to go, but I'll be fine. Next one is another one that I really, really like. This one is Watermelon Lemonade. This has notes of watermelon ice, sparkling water, and sugared lemon. I don't have the lotion to this one again. I really love this one. I really, really do, but I don't want to keep it in my collection just because I'm just absolutely, like, I love it, but I don't want to keep it in my collection because I don't have a matching lotion. And I do have other watermelon scents that I do have matching lotions too, but personally, I just want to go ahead and use this one up. I think it'd be nice to use it up in the springtime, so this one's gonna be perfect for this one. It smells so, so good. I absolutely love this one. Here's the line right there. So I do have quite a ways to go, but I think I can definitely do this because I do love this one a lot. This would pair really, really well with Groovy Watermelon or Watermelon Mojito. So I think I'll go ahead and layer this one with those two, because I remember when during last summer, I actually did layer this one with Groovy Watermelon a lot, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing that to finish it up. So that is a Watermelon Lemonade. Next one is Whipped Rose and Vanilla. This has notes of crushed rose petals, cocoa flour, and whipped foam. I don't personally love this one. I don't know why. I just really don't love it. I like it. It's okay. I don't really honestly ever pick it out and put it on. This was actually in multiple Project Use It Ups, and I just haven't really reached for it other than those. It's just like a soft, sweet, creamy rose fragrance, and I don't know why, because I love rose and I love the other notes, but I just don't really ever reach for this. Like, if I want a gourmand scent, I'm gonna go fully gourmand, and if I want a floral scent, I'm gonna go fully floral. I don't know why, but I just don't really like them mixed that much, I guess. But here is the line. I do have, it's like a little under halfway, so I do have a little bit to go, but this is going to be a pillow mist. This is going to be like a perfect wintry pillow mist. So that is Whipped Rose and Vanilla. Okay, next one is Fresh Coconut and Cotton. This has notes of coconut, coastal breeze, and beachside cotton. Here's the line right there. It's a little hard to see, but I do have quite a ways to go. I tried loving this one. I really, really tried loving this one, but I just don't. I just honestly don't. I don't have a matching lotion to this one either. Like, it smells good, but this not something that I want to wear on my body personally. And this one, I feel like the cotton in this is just way too cottony for me. I wish there was more coconut because I don't really smell much coconut. I feel like the cotton really takes over in this fragrance, and I'm not sure why, but I don't like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as a room spray / pillow mist. So that's Fresh Coconut and Cotton. And again, here's the line right there. Okay, and my last Bath & Body Works fragrance is Blackberry and Basil. This has notes of fresh blackberry, pink pomelo, sweet basil, and jasmine petals. Here's the thing. I have a backup of this, like a full-size backup, and I am gonna keep that one because I really love this fragrance. But this one has such, like, there's barely any product in this bottle, and so I just want to go ahead and use it up and get rid of the extra. Like, I want to get some more space, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one up. Here is where the line is. Again, there's literally barely anything. I can definitely finish this up pretty quickly. And if I end up not wanting to wear it on my body, I'll just go ahead and spray it around the room because I don't really care. Because this one smells so good. I think I might actually use this as a pillow mist because this one smells really, really good. And if I ever do want to layer it with fairy scents, I definitely could. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and use it as a pillow mist because I already have another mist. So that is blackberry and basil. And again, here is the line right there. Okay, so the next thing I have is the Pastel Skies fragrance mist. So as I mentioned, I am canceling my winter project, at least the rest of it, because I do want to focus on my 6-month project because I'm moving. So I am focusing on fragrances I actually want to finish up and use up. And this was actually one of them, but this was in the winter project, so now it's moving into the 6-month project that I want to finish up. The reason that this is in here is because I have a backup, and I don't wear this often enough to have to justify a backup, but I really like this one. Notes of soft cloudberries, pink spun sugar, and coconut musk. It's just like a sweet, musky coconut scent. It smells really good, but I do have backup of this, so I don't really need this when I already have another one. So the line is right here, and like there's literally barely anything to go. I'm probably gonna wear this with like Fireside Flurries or just layer it as needed, but yeah, so that is Pastel Skies. Okay, and then the next thing I have is a random lotion. This is Fireside Flurries. This was also in my winter project Use It Up. Notes of toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. This was actually last year's packaging. I never end up getting the fragrance mist, but I really, really like this lotion. It's so, so sweet. It's just like delicious. Like it smells like a toasted marshmallow with like a little bit of woodiness. I don't really smell like lavender or anything, but it just smells so sweet and delicious. And I love this one. I love this one a lot. And I'm probably going to pair this with Pastel Skies, as I said, or maybe some sort of vanilla fragrance. But anyways, here is the line. It's actually pretty close to being used up. This will probably only take maybe 4 or 5 uses to clear up. But I really like this one. So that is Fireside Flurries. Okay. Then I have 2 more Bath & Body Works products left. I have my Wrapped in Vanilla lotion and my fragrance mist. These need to go. The lotion is going bad, and I like the scent, but the lotion is going bad, and I don't want to keep a mist without the lotion. So I am using them both up. I do have other vanillas that I prefer, so this isn't going to really hurt me, but I like this vanilla, but it's not my favorite. And if the lotion wasn't going bad, then I wouldn't put this in the project, but the lotion is going bad. It's turning this brownish color, and it's just getting kind of gross and ugly, so I do want to use this one up before it turns even darker. And then the mist is perfectly fine. It smells really good. Actually, the kind of smells off to me. The notes are soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. It's just a really nice gourmand vanilla. So here's where the mist is at, right there. So that's not going to be that hard. It's like a little under halfway, maybe a third left. I could just layer this with any fragrances. I could probably also layer this with this one. I could use them up together. And then the lotion's actually a little bit lower. It's like right around this. I marked both sides because I had no idea like what it really was, because this was laying down for a little bit, but it's just basically right around the middle. So I have maybe a third of the lotion left as well. So this is going to be pretty easy to use up. I've actually been using this one up quite a lot recently because it just smells so good. It's perfect for winter. It smells so good. But honestly, in my opinion, it's like a bit of a basic gourmand vanilla, if that makes sense. But I like it, but it needs to go because of the lotion. So that's Wrapped in Vanilla. And then I have 2 perfumes that are not Bath & Body Works that I'm using up. First one is Peach and Jasmine from Indulgent Moments from the Forever collection. I got this from TJ Maxx. These perfumes are just kind of okay. I used to be obsessed with them. I used to be honestly obsessed with them, but I'm like not really anymore. I'm not really a peach person, and so I don't know why I picked this up, but it smells nice. Not my favorite. I feel like this really isn't something that I would wear even to layer. And this is all from like earlier this year. Like I haven't touched it since, well, not this year, but earlier last year in 2023. I haven't touched it since then, so I don't really think that I'm actually going to be using this. That's why I put it in the project. Yeah, it's just like a peach jasmine scent, and it's perfume. But I probably won't even wear this on my body, so I probably will just use this as like a room spray or a bed spray. It's just like a really fresh, clean peach scent. So peach and jasmine. Here's the line. So I do have quite a ways to go. This is a 4.2 ounce, so this is going to be hard to use up, but I think I can do it. I think I'll be able to do it. I think that'll be fine. So that is Peach and Jasmine by Indulgent Moments. And then the next perfume is from Indulgent Moments as well. This is also from the Forever collection. This is Pear and Tonka. This is more of a cold weather fragrance. It's just like a spicy pear. It smells good, but definitely more for cold weather. It smells like I love Tonka, by the way. It smells like kind of like Dahlia. But I wouldn't wear this with Dahlia. I wouldn't wear this at all. I feel like there's not really much pear in here. It's mostly just Tonka with like a touch of pear. And so I wouldn't wear this, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yeah, no. I'm not going to keep it just to wear with Dahlia. So this will definitely be a room spray. And if I want to layer it with Dahlia, I definitely can. But this will definitely be a room/bed spray. It smells good, but I think it's too unique for me. I think it's too unique. Personally, I prefer more basic perfumes for layering. I only use perfumes for layering. I never use only perfumes. I usually only use them to boost my fragrance mist, but yeah, too unique for me. I think this is definitely going to be a room spray or a bed spray. And here it is, right there. So I do have a lot to go, honestly, but I don't think it'll be too hard. I think this will be my winter bed mist and pillow mist, and I'll go ahead and mix it with my other ones. And then my peach and jasmine will be my spring summer mist. So that is Pear and Tonka. So those were all my Bath & Body Works products. Let's go ahead and get into my non-Bath & Body Works products, which I want to use these up so bad. I think most of them might be fragrance mist that I'm just going to spray on my bed when I go to sleep, because honestly, I'm not sure if I like love any of these. I don't think I love any of them. I think I like a few, but I don't think I love any of them. And some of them I honestly don't even like. Like, it's honestly really bad. I need to stop buying stuff that isn't Bath & Body Works, because to me, it's just either it goes one or two ways. Either I love it or I hate it, you know? So the first thing is this Vitamin C Whipped Shea Body Butter by Tree Hut. Here is the line. It's about halfway down. This just smells like a cleaning product. Like a oh, girl. This just smells like a cleaning product. I like it, but I wouldn't say that I love it. And I honestly don't even like it that much. This is like a solid 5 out of 10. Like, it's pretty mid, but it's good for the springtime if you have any citrusy scents. I like pairing this one with Midnight Blue Citrus, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pair this with Midnight Blue Citrus. And if I end up not liking it on my body, I'll just go ahead and use it as an in-shower moisturizer. But that is Vitamin C by Tree Hut, and here's the line again. Okay, so next thing I have is this Mist and Princess by Vera Wang. I have the perfume to this, so honestly, I don't reach for this because I have the perfume. This is a very, like, almost nondescript scent because there's so many notes in this one, and it's very well blended together, so it's hard to really tell what's in here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right now. Very perfumey, obviously. This one's very sweet as well. I'm trying to spray it. Very perfumey, very sweet. I definitely sense a lot of florals in there and a lot of fruity notes. I'm just not sure what, but I do like this one, and I definitely will pair this up with perfume when I want to wear the perfume. Honestly, I won't be mad if I don't finish this, because honestly, I feel like it'd be nice to take this with me. This is like a perfect body mist if you only want to wear a mist and you don't want to wear the perfume. Like, if you're just going out but you still want to smell expensive, this is a perfect time to wear that. But I don't really care if I finish this, honestly. So that is Vera Wang Princess, and here is the line right there. So I do have quite a ways to go, but not too much. So that is that. Next is Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. Honestly, I'm not really in love with this at all. I like it. It's sweet. It's vanilla, but it has this bourbony note, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of bourbon. I actually wanted to declutter this a while ago, but I never did. Yeah, no, too bourbony for me. It's way more bourbon than it is vanilla. And if I do want to wear a bourbony vanilla scent, then I'll go ahead and just wear Cozy Vanilla Bourbon from Bath & Body Works. I like it, not a love. So here's the line right there. I'm gonna probably use this as a room spray because, yeah, no, this is gonna be a room spray. So that's Mix Bar's Vanilla Bourbon. And then the other mist that I have from Mix Bar is this Glass Rose one. I actually really like this. I love rose fragrances, but I do want the perfume in this instead. Yeah, I really want the perfume in this. And to me, there's no point of having the perfume and the mist. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully use this up. I can go ahead and layer it with pretty much any rose fragrance. I think that'd be really good with You're the One, Into the Night. Just any fragrances that has a really, what's it called? Prominent rose. Yeah, it's a really pretty, very green rose fragrance. And I think this would be really nice to wear in the spring. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I think I just got, okay, no, it's right there. I thought that I just got rid of the mark, but it's right there. So I do have more than halfway to go, but I can definitely get this done. It won't be hard because I really like this one, so it won't be hard for me. So that is Glass Rose. The cap is actually broken, so I have to, it keeps coming off. Anyways, the next one is Azzurro by Secret Desires. This one does not have notes on it, but to me, it's just a very sweet, almost fruity. I think that says fruitiness in it, but it's very sweet. I think it's a very sweet, fruity floral. Yeah, very sweet. This would probably layer really well with Rainbow Swirl Candy or like a candy fragrance. I like it, but I don't love it. And so I'm going to go ahead and use this one up. So it's also probably like a really good fragrance just to go to bed in, you know? Like, it's good, but it's not like perfumey or anything. It's just sweet and probably fruity and like candy smelling. So I'm going to definitely go ahead and use this one up during the springtime or even during this winter, like at night though. So, oh, this is also a really good one to just spray like for like a pick-me-up because it's super sweet. So yeah, that is Azzurro by Secret Desires. Here's the marking. So I honestly haven't really touched this as much. I think I layered it once, but that's pretty much it. So again, here's the marking. So there's barely anything gone, but I have about that much left. This might be harder to get through because this is like a huge bottle. This is 8.4 fluid ounces, and I've barely sprayed it. So this might be a little harder to get through, but I think I can go ahead and do it. So that is Azzurro by Secret Desires. Next, I have two Scentsy Fragrance Mist. The first one is one that I actually really like. I really like this one. This one's Watermelon Tangerine. It literally smells so good. It's just like the perfect watermelon scent with like the tiniest hint of citrus. Yeah, it just smells so good. And I actually paired this before with the Vitamin C Body Butter, and I really like them together, but I want to go ahead and use this one up because I think it'd be nice to just use up, you know? I want to start using things up in my collection. I feel like I don't use stuff up too often, so I want to start just using stuff up in my collection. And because honestly, I'm not so in love with this one that I like need it. Like, I don't need this at all, but I really like it though. I just don't love it, so. If it was sweeter, I probably would keep it in my collection, but it's just, I don't know. I just want to go ahead and use this up. So that is Watermelon Tangerine by Scentsy. I feel like I'm talking really fast. So if I'm talking too fast, please tell me. I'd love to know because I need to stop talking super fast, but I just talk very fast and I have no idea why. The next one from Scentsy is Hibiscus Pineapple. I also really like this one. Very pineapple heavy with like the tiniest touch of hibiscus. I want to get that hibiscus. I think it's hibiscus. It's like a hibiscus perfume from Mix Bar. I want to get that and pair it with this because I feel like it would go really well with this. But this one could also pair with coconut and pineapple because they're both very sweet. So I think they'd pair with those two beautifully. And the line's like at the top. It's like right up here. I haven't used this. I've only used this once, I think, actually. But I haven't used it too much. But this one definitely needs to go. This one and the other one, they definitely need to go. But I think I'm going to really enjoy these. Not enough to repurchase, but I think I really will enjoy these. So that is the Hibiscus and Pineapple Scentsy Mist. And then we are now moving into Bodycology. I'm actually getting rid of everything Bodycology that I have. I like them, but they're not the best quality. Obviously, they're like $4 or $5, but I like them. They're very affordable, and if you really want something to like smell good with, I'd recommend them, but they're just not my favorite. I do prefer Bath & Body Works, so I am getting rid of all of them. So first set is Wildflowers. This has notes of delicate wildflowers and bluebells. This is like a sweet floral. There's nothing like sugary or like candy like about this, but it's like a sweet floral. It's good. It's not my favorite. I think that this one would literally, It's good. It's not my favorite, but I think that this one would really pair well with like Sweet Pea or maybe even Princess by Vera Wang or Gingham Gorgeous. I feel like it would pair really well with those fragrances, but it's not my favorite. So that's Wildflowers. Here is the line for the mist. Up here, it's pretty high. I don't really think I've worn this too much. I think I've worn it probably twice. And then here's the body cream. I think I've worn this more than twice, honestly. So it's about halfway gone, and this one's barely gone. So that's the body cream and the mist, Wildflowers. Next one is Whipped Vanilla. I love this one. I use this one up a lot. Here is where the mist is at. It's right down here. I think I marked it on the back, yeah. It's right down here, so there's like barely anything. And then for the lotion, it's right down here, so barely anything. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and layer this one with my Daily Scents, because it's just like a sweet vanilla. Like, it's not too much. It's not gonna be super like life-changing. It's just a sweet vanilla, and I think it'd pair really, really well with all of my fragrances to like sweeten them up. But that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this up. This will probably be an in-shower body lotion. Honestly, I feel like most of the ones in this project will be just in-shower body lotions, because I'm not the biggest fan of these body creams, because they're not very fragrant at all. Like, they're not very fragrant, and I prefer fragrant body creams or moisturizers. So that's the mist and lotion with vanilla. Next one is one that I don't think I've really ever touched this one. This one is Pure White Gardenia. Actually, no, I have sprayed it, obviously. I definitely sprayed this. Here's the line for the mist right there. And then for the body cream, it's up here. I don't think I've used the body cream, but I know that I have used the mist. This is honestly just a very, very pure gardenia scent. That's pretty much what it is. And I like it because it reminds me of my childhood. Like, it smells really good. I think it's really nice. And this was definitely a really good going to bed type of scent. So I probably will use this when I'm going to bed. This one smells really good. So that is Pure White Gardenia. And then the last one is Peach Sunrise. This one has notes of clementine, berry, jasmine, and peach. This one literally just smells like peach. Like, I don't really smell any of the other notes. Maybe a hint of clementine and like a hint of jasmine, but I don't smell berry. But it's a nice fragrance. Not my favorite, though. Again, I don't really prefer peach fragrances. But if I really, really wanted to use up, I can go ahead and layer it with gingham. I feel like gingham would be a nice layer with this one. But yeah, so here's where I'm at on the mist. I've only worn this about twice. And then here is where I'm at for the lotion. So not too much progress, but I'll definitely go ahead and finish this up during the spring. So that's Peach Sunrise by Bodycology. And that was actually the last set I have. So yeah, I do plan on finishing all of those products up. I'm really adamant about it because I really, really want to finish those up. And I really want to go ahead and make my move lighter. So that is pretty much the whole entire video. If you guys enjoyed this, I hope to see you guys in another one. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.